Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Veritables Tarot. This is Seven Got Lou back with another video for the collective, okay? We're just going to jump right into it, guys. What is going to happen within the next 72 hours, okay? Within this next 72 hours, this may happen at dark. Nothing scary, right? But next 72 hours, these are just predictions for you and I, okay? Because I'm also, getting these predictions as well. What is going to happen within the next 72 hours? Within the next 72 hours, you're going to have a new chapter, okay? Within the next 72 hours here. All right, you're going to have some sort of new chapter. Okay, you're just going to be, there's some sort of hater in the midst looking at your new chapter here. Okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, does not have to be. Okay, somebody is sick. Somebody's going to be sick about this. Okay, your new chapter. Okay, something is going to happen new for you. Somebody's thinking that you're going to get some sort of boyfriend. You're going to get or some sort of girlfriend that's going to come to you, right? And they feel, someone's talking junk, okay, about your dream, like, oh yeah, like you have like these players or these options, and they're just like talking junk here, okay, and they're like saying that your dreams aren't going to come true, or something like that, guys. I'm so sorry to make this negative. Let's see what else is going to happen. But that is tea for someone. That is something for someone. What else is going to happen within the next 72 hours? Okay, that is tea for someone. That is some news for someone that you need to know. Okay, so some sort of grandparent here, maybe single sufficient. Okay, they're going to be established. Okay, so maybe you're going to have money to give to your grandparent. Okay, or older figure here. Okay, you're gonna have that money to do that. Okay, let's see. Somebody thinks that you don't work for what you do. Okay, but you do. Okay, which is why you see this 8 of you just like sitting here planting, right? But you're having all of these moon cycles and all of these moon cycles. Okay, let's see what else is gonna happen within the next 72 hours for you. Within the next 72 hours of watching this video. Okay, so there's some sort of intimacy. Okay, you moved on from. You could be celibate at this time. Okay, you may not have a soulmate. Okay, so Spirit is saying some sort of intimacy. Move on from that if it's not your soulmate. All right, what else is gonna happen in the next 72 hours? I don't tell you guys what to do. That's just what's gonna happen in the next 72 hours. So maybe you're going to see that or understand that. Okay, so you're gonna be detached and you're gonna be healing here. Okay, you're gonna be very, very humble. Okay, somebody is hiding that there's some sort of hidden gossip. Let's get into it. Let's clarify this very briefly here, guys. Again, this is not telling you what to do. It's just telling what's gonna happen. So if I say you're gonna be celibate, something's gonna happen to where you're like, okay, I don't want to mess with so and so, right? It doesn't mean that you're gonna be a nun. All right, yeah. What is gossip? So somebody is secretly gossiping, okay, and hiding this. This is coming out, guys. So this is, what it is. Okay, so somebody is trying not to worry here. Or what is this not? Because they've been secretly gossiping about you. Okay, somebody's trying not to worry because they feel defeated because they were like secretly talking about you here. Okay, somebody's watching you. They see that you're a good person. Okay, they see that they feel like still they lost you. Though, so you guys may not be cool anymore. Okay, and they're hurt because they feel like they're gonna lose a lot of money by losing you. Okay, because they were gossiping about you. All right, what is mass here? Yeah, somebody detached here. Somebody's detached. Somebody made the decision to not meditate and to not heal. Okay, you could be this water sign, doesn't have to be. Okay, or this person is in a long-term relationship here. Okay, this is the King and Queen of Cups, is the traditional relationship of the tarot. So somebody's in a long-term relationship here. They're hiding that they're like fighting and gossiping about you. Like, so they're getting into like arguments about you here. This person that's in a relationship, okay, from a distance. This is from a distance. Okay, so these people live from a distance from you. Okay, and they're waiting here. They're waiting and watching you from a distance here. This person, this female that's in a relationship with this masculine, could be a bi, doesn't have to be. Okay, somebody is trying to come back. Somebody's trying to see if this masculine is trying to come back to you. Okay, because this masculine is holding back emotions. Okay, because you're having this success within the next 72 hours. So this person is like sending you negative energy, this feminine, and they're like fighting about you. They're gossiping about you. Okay, and they don't know if this masculine is going to come back to you. Yeah, they don't know if this masculine is going to come back to you. Okay, so this is an ex of yours. Okay, who may be bi. Okay, you're this empress here. This person, the emperor was in reverse. So this person is not your emperor here. So you made a decision. decision has not made a decision to chill, but you made a decision to heal and move on from this person, okay? Like you're move forward far away from this person. So this person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, or they have water highly aspected in their chart here. This person is gossiping about you, and they're scared that their man or their woman might want you because you're doing good now. All right, what else is going to happen in the next 72? What else is going to happen in the next 72 that you need to know right now? What else is going to happen in the next 72 that you need to know right now? What else is going to happen in the next 72 hours that you need to know right now? All right, so we're getting, there's some sort of commitment, marriage here. Okay, somebody is down in the dumps about that, okay, because there's some sort of truth that came out in reference to it. What is commitment here? Yeah. So somebody may have, is defensive, okay, is weighing heavy on somebody about some sort of commitment. So somebody thinks that somebody wants to marry you, bro, or somebody is going to get married. Look, you're this empress. You have everything. Somebody feels like you're this empress or this emperor. You have everything. Somebody wants to marry you, or they feel like somebody is going to marry you. Somebody is going to marry somebody here, and they are scared that somebody's going to marry somebody here, okay? Long term, you're going to want to be with them long term because they feel like you have everything, or someone feels like someone has everything, and they feel like they defeated or they lost toward you, right? They want to drive over to your house because they think that somebody's going to flirt with you. But I'm not getting that you move far away from this person. Okay, they like somebody is thinking that yes, this person's not an option. Okay, and somebody is hurt somebody like a million times here. Okay. Yeah, so there's this child here. Okay, somebody's going to court. This person may be in court for a child here, or yeah, may have some sort of court for a child here. All right, be careful, guys, who you decide to mate with. Okay, yeah, some sort of court for a child here. Okay, it's been exposed, or it's going to be in the news. Something's going to be in the news, something about a child. Okay, somebody's going to court for a child. Something's been exposed. Okay, somebody doesn't know if you know that or not, or maybe they have some sort of child support, or somebody's in jail. Somebody's going to like ride over or something like that. Somebody is driving over and they to like act crazy toward you, whatever. But then they're thinking about like going to jail. So secretly they are, or somebody is secretly in jail. They need a lot of money, or they're trying not to go to jail for this child situation. They need a lot of money. Somebody doesn't know about this, okay, in the future, if it's going to come out in the future or not. So somebody wants to marry you. So somebody may be blackmailing somebody about something that happened with a child. Okay, what's this 5 of Pentacles? Okay, so because somebody thinks that, so there's two people. There's this older couple here who thinks that one of the couples like you, and they think that the masculine or the feminine in that particular couple, right, take it how it resonates, wants to be with you. So they're blackmailing them. Something happened in the past over a child. So somebody doesn't know somebody's going to go to jail with, of something that happened in the future over a child, or somebody doesn't know somebody's going to put somebody on child support. Okay, and they're going to go to jail over a child. Okay, this person's in the dumps here. Okay, but you don't want this person, but this other person thinks that you want them. This person is really down about this long-term relationship, about leaving this long-term relationship with you. Okay, the truth is that they're defeated, okay, because they feel like you're the perfect person, or they really wanted to marry you, or this person, their person that they're with really thinks that they're defensive. They really think that they wanted to marry you. So they're like blackmailing them with something that happened about a child. Look, yeah, somebody's gonna like try to defend themselves, or somebody's gonna try to blackmail somebody, like defend something about a child here, so somebody won't go anywhere. Okay, so something happened with a child, or some child support. Okay, that's a lot of money. Somebody doesn't know if they're going to need a lot of money. Okay, so think, guys, that's going to happen in the next time too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.